Pittsburgh's city parks have been a pride of our region since the 19th century, but by the turn of the 21st, they had fallen into disrepair, with a financially struggling city finding it hard to maintain them. Enter the Pittsburgh Parks Conservancy, a nonprofit established 30 years ago this year to restore and sustain the parks. The Conservancy has raised and invested $150 million to do everything from transforming Schenley Plaza from a parking lot to a green space in the heart of the Pitt campus, to building a living building and working with the Hill District community to create August Wilson Park. I caught up recently with Catherine Qureshi, the president and CEO. Catherine, welcome. Thanks for hosting us here at Schenley Plaza.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah, and congratulations, 30 years for the Parks Conservancy.
It's really incredible. It's really a testament to what Pittsburghers prioritize, which is parks and green space. So we're really proud of that, and we're really excited for the next 30 years and beyond.
I remember those days, and it was no easy decision here in Oakland to take all that parking and turn it into this.
Absolutely not. A lot of civic leaders came together and debated that. Parking, of course, is a premium. When you think about Central Oakland, it's actually the third most congested part of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. There's downtown Philadelphia, downtown Pittsburgh, and then Oakland. And so we made this iconic green space that people love, that people come on a beautiful day and have a picnic, or they go to one of the kiosks, they go to the library, they go to all the amenities that Oakland has to offer, and this is the central space of it.
If anything, Oakland's even busier today than it was back then, but somehow we managed to make a park work in the middle of it all.
Absolutely. That's where compromise and partnership comes in, and thoughtfulness. That, sure, parking's important, but parks and green space are too, and how can we do both?
Tell me about the Frick Environmental Center, because that was a really ambitious project for the Parks Conservancy.
It was so ambitious. It's really one of the greenest buildings in the world. It has the living building status, which is the pinnacle of sustainability. It's the only living building in the world that we're aware of that's free and open to the public. So that makes it that much more special. You can go there 7 days a week, I think 10 to 4, and just go in and sit in the living room, partake of the wonderful spaces that are there.
You've invested over the 30 years something like $150 million. What's been the ROI to the community for all this work and investment?
Yeah, we've raised $150 million in the 30 years and put it right back in the parks, in the spaces we've talked about, and many, many more. The return on investment is the quality of life. That parks are something that keep people in Pittsburgh and draw people to Pittsburgh. We often say that parks are the most democratic of spaces. Everybody can go to a park. Everybody's welcome in a park. Come as you are. You know, bring your own ideas and be there.
Congratulations on a job well done. It's been a great 30 years.
It sure has. Thank you so much.
Next Saturday, you can celebrate World Migratory Bird Day with a series of events planned at Frick Environmental Center. You can check out that schedule and everything that's in store all summer long in Pittsburgh's parks at pittsburghparks.org. For today, we're out of time. So for the staff of our region's business and for our partners at the Allegheny Conference, I'm Bill Flanagan. Thanks for joining us, and have a prosperous week ahead.